Norris.
Here.
Dr. Ruggles.
Here.
Hilbert.
Here.
Jennifer Aiken. Here.
Okay, approval of minutes. Motion to approve minutes.
One correction, sorry.
Oh, Jim Shepard is absent.
That's weird.
Okay, on number, Roman numeral 3, second paragraph, last sentence where it says Mr. Hunter is weird. Roman numeral 3, second paragraph, the last one. Okay, public hearing request. We'd like to welcome Mr. Kessler.
I'm sorry, did you move to?
Oh, I'm sorry, we sure didn't. Need a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Now we'll have public request. And we welcome Mr. Hunter, Mr. Burgess, and Mr. Kessler. Welcome to the meeting. And I guess what we can do is we are actually going to start with the case for recommendation. So I would move to let you gentlemen have your have about 5 minutes to state, to talk about why you're here. We pretty much know it, but if you want to say something.
Why I'm here is to get you guys to stamp this and go on. It's been approved by the county commissioners and the engineer's office. It's okay to do it. And shouldn't be any more. That's basically it. Thank you.
Now, this will be a new deed, which would make it come under NPDES rules and regulations for a sewage system to be put there. I don't know how you decide that. It was there before, but it wasn't supposed to be there. Now, like I say, there will be a new deed. This will be a new parcel. So we start the whole deal over again for a sewage system there, which under your own rules says you also have an agreement with the high EPA, a memorandum of understanding. Therefore, the whole process should start at square one on any sewage system that goes in that street, part of the street down there. There's plenty of information over the years about where it was wrong. It can be done real quick. I mean, if you want to go through all the information again, and this isn't something I made up, this is all the records of your own department, your own records. The 2002 schematic of where it went showed it was inside the right-of-ways. Mr. Kirsch, the staff, with Adam Dickerson and him, went down, according to the minutes of that meeting, did more measurements, then recommended that variance. Then, according to the original variance, if the rules changed, the system did not meet the standard that had to come out. The rules changed in '07. The department did not require it to come out. '09, he came for another change of variance. And the staff report said that it was in a floodplain, and the original, the system didn't meet the standards anymore, and all recommended it come out of there. You read the newspaper article, it says, you know, that the recommendation that the staff turned in was not adhered to. An annual operating permit was then applied to it. And under that, it went from a 6-month seasonal use to a 12-month seasonal use. And according to a report here from Wise Carver Environmental, during the 6 months of the winter, they do not want any chlorination used in the system. Therefore, during those 6 months, you would be discharging sewage that was not chlorinated into the river. The system is still within 50 feet of the Muskingum River, still within 10 feet of a hard face, still within 1 foot of the building. I mean, it goes against every rule the Muskingum County Board of Health Department has.
It's obvious that this is very dear to your heart. It's obvious that it's very dear to your heart. Dear to your heart. We understand the situation, and what we're going to do is try to get this, get it summed up as quick as possible. So what we want to do is get a recommendation from the staff, and then we'll make a ruling based on the recommendation of the staff. Okay? And I guess, Mike, this is a good time for you to maybe go ahead and give us your recommendation and what you found according to the county commissioners and your recommendation. Keep up to that.
Well, based on the actions of March 14th this week, as we know, the county commissioners approved the vacation of property. I received a voicemail from Brian Hill today asking, my question to him was, when and how does this become official? He said it was passed on the 14th of March, and it is official, but it will not be recorded until Mr. Kessler signs a document, and then it's taken upstairs to be recorded. So my recommendation would be to approve the annual operation permit once that document is recorded. And so, as I understand Brian and his message, all David needs to do is go sign the papers, and it's taken upstairs and recorded. But I would like to get something from the courthouse stating that all the I's have been dotted and all the T's have been crossed.
And there'll still be an annual review of the
Yes.
system.